I gave an eye drop and said, use this number of times for this number of days. When the patient came back on the day I asked him to come back, no improvement. I said it's not possible. As you see, people can lie. In fact, you may need to put lawyers so I see some patients. Welcome again to Eye Care Beyond the Eye Clinic. We are still talking about negligence. Yes, and go and check the previous videos. We have talked about two important points that you may just be guilty of. So please go and check. Don't say I don't want to go back. Go back and check. I'm going to drop the link in the description section below. So please make sure you go and check. Point number 3. I keep forgetting to apply my eye drop. Oh God. Do you forget to bathe? Do you forget to eat? Like if you are hungry, do you forget to eat? Okay, some people tell me they actually forget to eat, and because you are doing something that you're passionate about, please, your eyes are important, because you cannot be doing that thing you're passionate about if you cannot see it. So please, if you know that you're using eye drop, especially maybe you had a case of trauma, this one is not about cataract glaucoma now. Maybe you manage a case of trauma, somebody hits you in the eye, the eye is bleeding, or the eye is doing you trauma, or it's blurry, or it's paining you, or light is even disturbing your eye. Please, if they say use the eye drop every 2 hours, because use the eye drop. Let me speak Igbo small. Use the eye drop every 2 hours. Use it as you have been prescribed. I have some patients that will come here and I tell them use this eye drop 4 times a day. They will come and say I used it once a day, and I'm looking at the eye, there's no improvement. When you ask them initially, they will be telling you I used it. When you start probing again, you now discover that they were not using it the way you told them. So the result you were expecting within the time frame, you will not get it. So please, you cannot forget to apply your eye drop. If you know that you forget, that's why you're using phone.
Set an alarm. Set an alarm. Set an alarm. Set an alarm.
Stop wasting time on your phone, pressing WhatsApp and social media, because if you lose your eyes, you'll not be able to go online again. So please, if you don't forget to eat and you don't forget to bathe, please, you cannot afford to forget using your eye drop.
Set an alarm.
So I remember this particular patient that I asked. There are so many of them, but let me just talk about one. Came to the clinic with heavy discharge. So I'm trying to tell you that this has nothing to do with whether you are treating cataract or glaucoma. No. Came to the clinic with heavy discharge, and I gave an eye drop and said, use this number of times for this number of days. When the patient came back on the day I asked him to come back, no improvement. I said it's not possible. Have you been using your eye drop? He said yes. Only for us to find out after much probing, because you see, people can lie. And you know, they will not say that doctor that gave me this thing did not work. Meanwhile, you not do what doctor asked you to do. You're not going to be lying on the doctor's head. God is watching you. God is here. God is using special lenses to be watching you. The patient did not use the eye drop the way he was asked to use, and that's why there's no improvement. And it took a lot of investigation. Kai, in fact, you may need to put lawyers so I see some patients so that they cannot lie. We'll be recording the conversation. So please, what I'm trying to say is use the eye drop the way you're asked to use it. It has nothing to do with whether it is cataract or glaucoma. Because when you now come back and say the eye drop did not work, why did not work? We'll ask you those questions. So we'll ask you, I'm watching you.
Set an alarm.